Hello all, hope all is well. I'm a schmuck. The end of last episode was kind of funny for the last few minutes. I will consider that a fail. So yeah, we move on. Time to fight the Burgundians. Good thing I did double check the recording thing though, because if I hadn't have done, it would have just been like an hour video. Well, that's necessarily the end of the world, but again, I do kind of want to keep a couple series as to shorter videos. It doesn't bother me either way how long the videos are, they're long form commentaries, as far as I'm concerned. I've filmed all of this Norway series today, so whether you see it in half an hour chunks or hour and a half chunks or one entire glob load, I don't really get affected by it. Like I've mentioned before about how I've had various amounts of videos of Slay the Spy that have been uploaded at various times of me talk about the videos, but in fact I've done nearly 25 at this point. I have been trying to get that Watcher A5 video done, but it's just the Spy was kicking my ass last night. I was giving it a shot, but it just was not having any of it. So next up, the Canadian trade nodes. Trade nodes? Trade centres. You know what I mean. Grand Banks Fisheries. So that's the, look, Grand Banks Fisheries, this is it. So fish goes down, salt goes up. I mean, to be fair, fish is kind of a low trade good anyway. So Grand Banks Fisheries isn't an issue. But again, there's a follow-up to it when the Protestant Reformation's kicked in. I'm actually going to put the missionary to be autonomous. It will make apropos when I actually need it later, when I become a Protestant as planned, or rather as part of my plan. Yeah, this is going to be the alt Europe where Austria gets angry that they're not emperor and goes on a rampage and takes 3/4 of Germany. It's very real. I have seen Austria form Germany. That was a very painful one for that campaign. Can't remember what I was doing, but I really needed to fight Germany. Or take certain parts of Germany for some reason, and I had to... It was a long, exhausting war. And I pieced out with like 4 war score. I think I was doing like my own sort of custom challenge thing as the Commonwealth. I think I was just like making a tall Commonwealth, and I wanted certain borders. So that's what that was. Again, not really important for here though. Where did I move my main fleet to? Over here, because we're capturing Burgundy, that's right. These are just a couple stragglers, this is fine. But again, Burgundy, where are you? You've got no manpower either. What are you doing with your troops? Taking Rome, just as I initially suspected. I was like, nah, they're not, but it's because they were travelling when I was looking at the area. So, yeah. Let's just keep going. Manx separatists on the horizon. Due to what is now 8 war exhaustion. We'll take the mercantilism. I don't mind losing a little bit of Diplo power there. Mercantilism will be useful soon. If never. I joke, because mercantilism is actually kind of useful. It's mercantilism is stuff like trade steering and dominant. No, not dominant. Sorry. Providential. Whoa. Why you do this? Okay. I mean, Commonwealth are gonna back me up, so I don't mind. I can pretty much just fight Sweden as normal and just proceed to not care. Someone was traitorous, though. Papal State was traitorous. Okay. Not the Not exactly the ally I particularly care about. What the hell? Papal states out here pre-sieging down to their provinces. My brother in Christ, Rome has been sacked. So either the AI forgot to account for the fact that I'm the overlord of Finland, or they didn't care. They probably just didn't care. Where's my... Okay, you'll give me like some ducats, but just not yet. I'll take Utrecht and The Hague and the ones that aren't bordering a fort for the extra temporary trade, I guess. Let's take the admin ideas. Power, because I want the admin ideas. After all. So I think for this one I might end up actually just inevitably giving Finland back their land. I don't think I want that though. That just doesn't feel right. I do think I should go for more. Strive for better. 115 ducats? Yeah, okay. You know what? I feel like that's actually going to be okay. Because now Sweden's actually kind of pooped. I can just, wrong war. Let's just win this first. I can work out what's going on. So, I want Ostrogothland. I want Ostro-Svealand. So I want Ostrogothland and Ostro-Svealand. Then this will probably cost me dip. I did want to take it and then transfer, but I don't think I now currently have the option to. It's okay. I don't mind paying a little bit of dip power for this at the moment. This is a opportunity knocks thing. Yeah, it's only like 20. It's only like 20 dip power. I don't mind. For the sake of protecting my my back. Let's though not do this right now. Let's wait one more tick of war exhaustion reduction from dip. Now Muscovy can feel the burn. Oh, what's the saying? You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Except this fight is bull. Let's see about getting my units together, taking on this 15k and causing some damage. And then they're going to want to run back. They're going to go into the Ireland, right? This is beautiful. They're going to get to Ireland. And they're going to be intercepted. And they're going to be blockaded. And then they've got 30,000 Norwegians. What's the phrase I used last time? A band of angry Norwegians? I don't know. I wish I could remember it. It was pretty good. But anyway. 2 to 1. Get ratioed, nerd. And then push in. Then what do I do with Muscovy? Muscovy, Muscovy, Muscovy. You have made the wrong decision today, my friend. And you shall pay for it dearly. And yes, I still need to sort out the GD rival situation. Probably could have just made Sweden a rival there as well. Got loads of PP. But that's fine. So I can try to be tactile to take out Russia. If I wanted to have fun, I could just make them release some provinces and revoke some cores or something. I ain't decided yet. All I know is that now I can focus on this war, he should be good to go. Also, who do you think you are, Russia, getting a fleet and trying to fight me? And my allies. Thanks for the stop, Poland. Followed by... No, not that. Okay. So, this war is only Muscovy. Also, I'm getting ticking war score because it's a defensive war. So nice. Yaroslav is going to run. Because they're going to smell... They're going to realise, yep. Still hemorrhaging 12 ducats a month. I also don't want to deal with this right now. I'll deal with it after the war, I just want to delay it. Okay. So... they're angrier than ever with 54k troops. And they're actually technologically powered at the moment, which is very unlike Muscovy. You see in Muscovy fairly low tech. As AI, not of course as when you're playing with them yourself, but when they're AI, they very much don't like teching up. And what I think I'm going to do real quick is I'm just going to put this there. And then I have a merchant which can... Why is there a merchant free? What's going on there? Oh well, let's just go for St. Lawrence this. Also, there's Swedish separatists abound. I will have to accept Swedish separatists. But I can't fight them right now. I need Commonwealth to do their thing. Again, I don't have to take anything here. I could just either get them to release, or I could take Novgorod. Honestly, I think I'm fine with just leaving them as they are. I'll take... What does pillaging do these days? 111. 111, humiliate and money and trade reps? Yeah, that's fine. It's not Scandinavia. However, Kola is. I might give Kola to Finland in that case. Again, I feel that I want Scandinavia to be the most developed region in the game. I think that would be cool. No. I see what you're trying to do. I don't like it. Don't try it. They were going to move on to Novgorod. I saw them all just pile back. They are now medium enthusiasm, which is pretty cool. And then they're back to normal. Okay, you do you, Muscovy, you do you. I also need to check for this whole... That's an even worse hack on. Okay, so that's at 400. England have beaten up Castile. Scotland are no longer guaranteed by France, and only Brittany would join in. Oh, that's a temptation. So, this goes to Finland. My coalition of Sweden would be angry for minus 0 aggressive expansion. And let's take some money. Yeah, very short war. How dare you? I'm gonna rival Burgundy. I'm gonna rival England, not Austria. I could vassalize Scotland now. Occupied and besieged provinces. Yeah, let's take anything here. Anything will do. This is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna leave the independent army to begin with. I'm gonna send my troops to Brittany first. Hold on, I forgot I own Viborg. Hold on. I need to make this a little easier here. Norwegian noble rebels. My ass. Let's send these guys to here for now. Oh, hold on. I want to send these guys to Brittany. The other ones need to stay here. The mercs need to take on the fights. Denmark's going to come and help me siege down the particularists. And we have a 13-year truce with Sweden right now, which is good. It's a decent amount of time. So, Scotland might siege Orkney, I don't know, but all I do know is that they are of a siegeable percent. I can just siege down Brunel and just call it a day. I'm not going to Penarbed. I think the Poglomists are heading that way. Also, Brittany, what the hell are you doing getting a war that's not anything near your jurisdiction? When you've got Poglomist heretics just destroying both your main army and your forts? What's going on there, buddy? You feeling okay? What I might do is after Denmark's besieged, is I'll get them to attach to me, and we'll fight these nobles together. So if I go by Toyota, supportive, and attach. No, don't move to here, Denmark. Just move down. That's it. We'll both be in Varmland. Right, and now you're attached to me, probably. Why are you not attached to me? Because Finland's going to siege down Varmland for me. Maybe I'll forgive them. We're about 15 years off Protestant Reformation. I've seen it proc in my games anywhere from 1490 through to about 1520-ish. So you can have really late and really early Reformations. It's just luck of the draw. This independent army is nearly completely out of juice. I'm gonna have to... Definitely gonna have to disband it once I'm done here. Right, men, hold. mean, they're fine at insufficient support right now. Brilliant. That's the win then. You don't have to follow me at all, Denmark. You can do exactly what you want. Wonderful. So yeah, Scotland have done the thing I thought they were going to do. I'm going to vassalize Scotland and then reconquest on England. I think. Make Scotland complete, and then integrate them. I think sounds like a good plan. Excuse me one moment. Man, someone's really eating away at me today. No, this goes in here. What I'll do is I'll move all my one light fleet into there. Let's flog them in. I want to try and get to admin ideas sooner rather than later here. This Merc army is going to also be enough to take on Scotland. And plus, here comes Denmark. Not Matapa is still here. And then this does have the correct person in front of the army, so that's good. Let's make it so that they can't blockade me, because they could have stopped my pathing from getting to the capital. What did I make the war goal? Not that it matters. Aberdeen. Denmark. Why don't you go to Aberdeen, my brother in Christ? You have full reign. You don't need to follow any more armies. Let's gain inflation though. As much as I want the thing, I'd also rather not take autonomy literally everywhere if possible. And that's asking. And that's a big ask, but oh well. At the moment, I still have no desire to split my colonists and get loads of ones up at the same time, because that will eat too much into my colonial maintenance. I'm already losing a lot of money. So I don't need to lose even more of a lot of money, do I? Quite honestly. Man wants independent, but they're not going to get it. Also, apparently I'm not going to get Brno Node. Just give it to me. Poor Offaly. They're just... I mean, they're a vassal of England, unsurprisingly, but they're awfully surrounded. If it wasn't the case. So Sweden, everything next, I was gonna say next fight, next war, Sweden's out for the count. And then I have the whole of the Scandinavia region. And again, I'm gonna try and make Scandinavia a glorious green on the development screen, I think is the plan. Green on the development screen, Vinland, and potentially America. Eventually 13 colonies as well, I think. England are not yet admin 7. They will likely take Expo second. France doing it at 3rd or 4th as usual. Castile, ha! Get your teeth kicked in. Portugal, it's very lackluster. They don't appear to be in Brazil. They don't appear to be in Africa. In Castilla in Africa. But what the hell are Castile doing? Have they just jumped straight to Colombia? Or are they gone straight down to Argentina maybe? Because look, they're not here. I could form the Caribbean. Form the Caribbean colonial company, you know what I mean. So, reform desire of Catholicism right now is less than 50%. Are you having a laugh? Brittany sure aren't. They're going to have to give me their development and their money for no reason. Why did you join this war? Like, what was your actual purpose there, Brittany, other than to give me money? That's right, you didn't have any, so why did you get involved? So I should also start improving my relations with Finland, because I want to take Sweden next war. Then I want to integrate Finland, sorry. By extension, that'd be integrating Sweden. And then Denmark, I can't do until it said 1514, I think? August 1514. Correct. So, really what I'll do is, instead of improving relations with Finland, though, is I'll press this button here. Own subject countries. So now it will cycle between Scotland, Denmark, and Finland. So in order for me to vassalize Scotland, I'm probably going to have to fully siege them down, I'd imagine. But let's see. Would you accept vassalage? Still only Sweden. And they'd take 5 aggressive expansion from me doing this. And yes, I will have to fully occupy in this instance. I can use a thing. I don't need it. All the ones that I wanted are done. I think once I finish this war, I'll cut this video. But actually remember to stop the recording this time. Rather than start thinking that I'm just recording a new video, but actually I never stopped the other one to begin with. Denmark's got my back. And that's wondernificent. Let's take you as a vassal. I'm not going to ask you to give up claims, that'd be stupidity, but I will ask you to give me your money so you're not financially autonomous. So, that's now Scotland under the belt. So it's remaining Sweden. It's get back Scot cause, start to rip through England. And then I think I will try and make English Channel both my home trade node and the strongest one. I might change my mind and end up making it Lubeck, but for now it's probably going to be English Channel, I'm thinking, more so. So let's crack on with that in a minute. Cool. Catch you soon.